Let me take my tire off. I forget what size it is. Man, that Milwaukee's awesome. I use the feature where when you almost get them all the way off, it'll slow down, and that's on setting 4. It's pretty cool. It's only with that impact, though. So you guys probably noticed in the video, this passenger wheel was more far back than the driver's side. So that's what we're checking, seeing if the frame's bent.
Frame is bent.
Oh no.
See that right there?
Yes.
See the buckle and bend?
Yes.
Full of paint?
Yeah.
See that crinkled paint right there? And
Yeah.
that dent?
Yes.
That's the frame bent.
Oh. One more. One more. So, guys, that's why my dad had such a hard time getting that starter out. Because of this right here. All this junk. So, that's not very good news. Well, guys, this is the final goodbye on my 99 Lincoln. I mean, for the price my dad paid for it, it was a good deal. It's not very good now, though, because... well, I mean, the frame's starting to get rusty, and I don't know what to say right now. I was looking forward to driving this car when I got my license all day long. Plan sometime is probably to part it out and just keep everything or sell.
Truck person, anyways.
I know. No, now I'm a car person on this one. I mean, I could sell the doors. I could sell the trunk. I could take the seats out and use it for something. I mean, the seats are still mint. I mean, the interior's in pretty good shape still. I need to get my lights out of there. I can take all the stuff off I can on the body because it's still pretty good shape and sell it. I mean, this headlight's not cracked. Both headlights are still good. This one's like brand new. Take the headlights off. Of course, the bumper's junk, so that wouldn't go for nothing. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay. Well, no more 99 town car, guys. Probably start still until we sell it. I don't know. Body, look how good it is. I could save everything that's good on this still.
No, that's what parting it out is for.
So, instead of just taking the whole car as is, somewhere parting it out is the option. Because it's still got a lot of good parts on the body. Well, probably the worst thing is probably this bumper in the passenger fender. So that explains why the clunking, because it pushed everything. I mean, these rotors, they'll still sell because they're still in great shape. Of course, this caliper isn't no more. But all the other calipers are good. Brake lines are still good. I mean, all the brakes are still good on it. Of course, look at this. This trunk floor is still good. It's pretty solid. I mean, we could take everything out of here. Oh, well.
Oh.
Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I don't know what to say, but see you guys later. Yeah, guys, this is... it's not the greatest day for me, but you can't win them all, right? I mean, it's got good trunk parts and good fuel door, good doors, good trunk. This taillight's no good, but the passenger side is. Good reverse lights. Back bumper, I probably don't know if I'd sell that. Good third brake light. Good radio. It's got good seats in it. They're in great shape, other than the seat motor don't work. Good dash. It's got a good glove. Everything in this car, in the interior, is like brand new still. Everything other than the seat motor, but...
Go ahead and park him.
Yes, let's go. This probably won't be the final start, but... Figured I'd let you guys hear that. Man, it runs so good. That's what sucks about it. I mean, I put LEDs in it, we put a fuel pump in it, we put a starter in it. And I mean, we got it running. That's the worst part about it. I mean, we got it running good. And we got it from a shop that when it sat forever. You hear the clunk. Oh, I think it only does it in forward. I mean, we got the horn working. I mean, that's the worst part. All this stuff we do to a car that sat for 7 years, now we just got to turn right around and part it out. That's the worst thing about it. Got to do a good acceleration. That'd be one good final acceleration. We'll go around back for one final time. I mean, this car, I mean, it's... I don't know what we're going to do with the motor. I don't know. I think my dad's going to probably keep it. I mean, this thing's got good power. What? I mean, it sucks to get rid of it, man. It really sucks to part it out. Yeah, you can hear that. I'm gonna have to say my good final goodbyes to this thing. Yeah, let me take a picture of it. I gotta take one. Take one. Oh, shoot. Okay. Picture has been taken. It's time to put it on, I don't know, probably Instagram, Facebook, I bet. I don't know. It's frustrating. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't put fuel in it then. It'll make it a lot easier taking the tank out. This is horrible. This is pretty horrible. A car that was at since 2013, and then that we get running again, and then have to turn around and then get rid of it and part it out. That's very frustrating. Because when I was telling my dad, I was like, we should have just looked at it before we even bought it. And now I had, like I said, I had a bad feeling it was the frame, because it wasn't an accident before. And it's just, yeah, it's not very good. I don't like today. Oh well, stuff happens for a reason. It's kind of nice we didn't buy a keyless thing for it. Oh well, I still don't want the battery to go dead. It sucks, but heck, my dad went through the same thing with the '66 Ford. It turned out just to be, it turned out to be a lot worse than mine. He was going to do this as a project car originally, but as we looked at the frame and crap, it was all junk, which we knew that. And my dad saw the 67 was better, so that's why he's doing that one, because this one's just not in good shape. Still sitting in the same area. Dad's been taking some wiring out of it. As you can see, all the gauges and crap back there. Yeah. I mean, it's a shame. My dad was pretty bummed about this too, but I'm bummed about my car. Hope eventually I'll get over it. I should. Yeah, it's not very cool. Well, that's that. Figured show you guys that. Since we got an opportunity to pull it in. I mean, the price my dad paid for it, it was a really good deal. So, we could probably easy make the money back that we paid for it, probably make more money. Because, I mean, like I said, the price we paid for it, it was really, really cheap for a car like that, and can't really complain a lot so much about it, the price we paid for it. I mean, it didn't run when we got it. We did work. That's the worst thing, doing work to a car that said 7 years, getting it back on the road, and now having to retire it again. It sucks, but, I mean, I love trucks a lot. I mean, that'd be a good opportunity to find me maybe a Ford F-150. Well, I really want a 250, though. Or a 350. I mean, I really like the blue truck, red truck. I mean, they're cool. I can get myself a truck. Maybe not as nice as my car, but with not much rust on it. Probably wouldn't be a diesel. It depends. Yeah, gas. I mean, you know, this truck right here is an example of a cheap price. It didn't run when my dad got it. It's so hard, kind of hard to find a truck that is a diesel that doesn't run, and it's hard to like the price, $1,500. That's what this thing was, and it's hard to find a truck that cheap, and that's how much this was. So that's an example of finding a cheap truck that's diesel and that doesn't run. That was this one, and it's actually hard. This is like the truck that's in the bestest shape, the best diesel truck. The white truck's the worst. The red truck, a little bit better maybe. And the blue truck is the best one. I mean, the best work truck. The flatbed otherwise, the flatbed 6.0, it's probably the best. I mean, yeah, I really like the looks of these. I don't know what year I'd want. It'd have to be this body style, like one like the gas truck. It's probably gonna be a gasser, or the red or white truck, or something like the blue truck. But it's pretty much the same thing, but the gauges are a little different. That's that. That's gonna be the end.